Alright, welcome back to the NGT4. Here today we have RiseNGrind versus Exitium. Very interesting choice from RiseNGrind as they decide to pick up the dock and the rook, as well as the castle. Very interesting strats going on here. You don't really see too much of dock and too much of castle. However, you do see a lot of Mira and rook play, but you know, if this is their strat, then this is their strat.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Alright, starting off with the defensive side for RiseNGrind, they have decided to go with the kitchen and trophy room objectives.
Attackers
Looks like Scrimmage getting some tagging up a few players here.
Attackers have located.
Nearly done. ATS deployed and ready to go. Loading new mag.
5 seconds left. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are moving to
Looks
defuse a
like
bomb.
RiseNGrind is going to decide to go with the spawn peak onto the west spawn as they prepare to defend heavily onto the A objective hatch. Looks like Twitch throwing up some pre-fires. However, Doc does decide to spawn peek and he will pick off Sledge. Very unfortunate for Exitium as they are now in a 4-5 disadvantage. Twitch opening up some mirrors. Hopefully they get a nice angle onto Mira here. Looks like most of the attack push is centered on trophy room window as of right now. Ooh! You see Tadio does shoot and Vulcan will pick off Xkian. Very nice down and very nice Twitch kill for Team Exitium. Looking on over. Ash does open up the A hatch. We'll get pre-fire through the mirror. Throw some pre-fires at the mirror. Will not tag up anybody. Ash will get tagged up by Doc. Very nice play by Doc, holding down that bathroom.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Mira does get another kill onto Vulcan. That will be their Twitch player down, and that will also be Defuser. Not looking so hot for Team Exitium. They are in a very, very big disadvantage here. 2 against 4, not very good odds. You see Tadio's looking through the kitchen window, hoping to clear off, you know, any stragglers trying to peek on over on that trophy window.
Attackers recovered the bomb.
Shiva does go in, tries to pick up Defuser, does get denied by Mira, holding down kitchen. Looks like Glass is going to go over here on the drone, hopefully trying to spot some enemies before he does decide to hop in and pick up this Defuser. Sees Castle, throws down some pre-fires. Will he get rushed from above? He does get rushed from above and through the kitchen window, or the trophy window from Doc and Castle. Very nice play from RiseNGrind. A very, very aggressive placer from RiseNGrind. Typically you don't see that here on this NGT, but nonetheless, very nice plays. I think where Exitium really fell off in that attack there was they weren't necessarily, you know, spread out too far or anything like that. I just feel like if they would have pushed the other bomb site as soon as that sledge got picked off early on, then this could have been a different outcome.
Bomb located by attackers.
Bomb wire is up.
Activating camera.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds remaining.
Bomb wire in roll position.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Looks like the attacking side is going to decide to split up their spawn. Buddy system never hurt anybody. Somebody does get tagged up through the kitchen window. Again, here we have a similar attack strategy. Open up kitchen hatch and take control of trophy room window. Roddy Rusher up here by himself. He will get downed and killed by their pulse.
Set.
Very nice play here by the Doc as he does get and pick off Blackbeard. Ooh, Fury picking off that sledge is a very, very nice play there from their Valkyrie. Again, most of the fight is going to go up, down, onto the kitchen hatch here. Element not looking so hot in this position. He is held down and pinned by 2 players of Exitium. Element does pick off OhRaez, their pulse player, as he does get shut down by their Valkyrie, sealing the deal for that defuser. 1 against 4 is Buck, not very good odds. Looks like we have a flank going on from the wine cellar by the Jaeger. Will Lucy Taddeo be able to spot him in time? Lucy Taddeo does spot him in time, and that will be round number 2 for Exitium. Very, very nice plays. Like I said, once they have that first 1 or 2 picks off of that hatch, you know, it's pretty much game set from there, especially if the first pick was the Breacher, Habana.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
More of a different bomb site location here. We do have Snowmobile and Wine Cellar. Looks like it's going to be defended here by RiseNGrind.
Device activated.
Set device. 10 seconds remaining.
Very interested to see if this bandit's going to actively bandit trigger or if he's just going to leave it there.
5 seconds to go.
Reinforce wall.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are heading in.
Watch this.
Device placed. Throwing frag. Calibrating air compressor. All set.
Looks like Pulse getting set up for possibly a spawn peek onto the attacking side. Alright, looks like the main focal point for this attacking team is going to be on the Snowmobile garage.
Here we go. Stay back.
Looks like they will open up Glass throwing down some smoke, hopefully to cover this defuser here. Looks like the defending team is in a bit of a pinch considering one of their main mirrors did get opened up by Twitch
Attackers
just
have
now.
dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Ooh, nice kill by Jaeger onto Sledge. You see Tadio still looking up for the hop out. Looks like Jaeger being very patient as Ash does get the pick onto Rook. Once that mirror window's open up, there's not much you can do to hold down that objective anymore, especially with the glass. Looks like Twitch will get tagged up, but he will drop Mira. Looks like we have Pulse possibly planning a run out here. Nope, looks like he's going to opt not to run out and instead provide information for his team. Not looking so hot for the RiseNGrind lineup here. Exitium does, however, have the ability to get this plant down. If the smoke will smoke out garage, which it looks like he will decide to do, and plant into the cover of smoke while Glass does provide covering fire. Looks like that's exactly what's going to happen. Twitch is going to get this plant down. Element still trying to fight them off desperately. Gunner to deny that plant onto the garage.
Eyes on the diffuser. Attackers need
However,
to protect it.
diffuser does go down. This Tadio does get down by Bandit. However, he still makes it out with his life. Never mind, he does run out. He will tag up Ash. Ash does tag up him and downs him. Looks like Element gets a nice drop shot onto Shiva. This is a 2-on-1 situation. All they have to do is run out on Ash and get the kill, and that's exactly what happens. Very nice kill by Pulse. Do they have enough time to defuse? And it looks like they will. Very nice play by RiseNGrind.
Bomb diffuser disabled by defenders. Defenders win.
In my opinion, where Exitium really failed at was when they didn't get the plant down sooner. They had the ability to completely plant almost the whole time. When Pulse was upstairs, most of their defense was actually dead. They could have planted a lot earlier, and this outcome probably would have been a lot different.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Looks like the Exitium lineup is gonna to go for the same objective.
Bomb located by attackers.
Full reinforcements nearly done.
You can stop worrying about grenades now.
After you getting those hatches.
New feed active.
10 seconds remaining.
Ooh, very nice camera placement from Vulcan.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
I'm very interested to see how they're gonna be able to hold this this site down very effectively without that mirror on the wall or the garage. Oh, it looks like Shiva is going to... Oh, never mind. I thought he was going to actively bandage trick. Looks like not. Never mind. Taking his time. Trying to open up that garage. Looks like Shiva is going to be too late to get that. Very nice opening from Skilly Biscuit. Very nice kill from Biscuit. Looks like onto Valkyrie. Very big player coming down. Looks like a possible run out from this, from Pyre. Looks like Pyre does opt to run outside. We'll pick off Thatcher. We'll throw some pre-fire shots onto Thermite. Will not kill the deal. He is making it out barely with his life. It's like he's still gonna decide to stay up there, probably rotate downstairs and get the heal from Doc. Jaeger does put an end to Buck. Very nice play from Luctatio.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Very interesting. XTN pushing on his own through the small garage. Not able to get... Oh, never mind. He is able to get 4 Habana pellets to open up a little Pico. As Ash does pick off Pyrite, that is their post player down. Very big information gatherer.
Drone's ready.
This is a 3-on-3 situation. Attackers have just about 1 minute to get in, kill all the defenders, or plant this diffuser. Scaly Biscuit still by himself onto the garage opening, it looks like. Looks like Luctatio and Shiva are going to encounter some resistance from Habana from the small garage. I don't think they know that she's actually in that corner, to be completely honest with you. Oh, ooh, Luctatio does pick off Habana. It is a 2-on-3 situation, putting that Exitium in the highest chance to win this round. However, Luctatio does get dropped by Element. Element also gets the pick onto Fury. It is a 2-on-1 situation here. Element and Thermite versus Shiva. Will Shiva be able to clutch this? Shiva getting the diffuser. However, Element does put it into Shiva. Very nice play from RiseNGrind. Very, very nice hold from Exitium on that last round, holding down Wine Cellar. Very good. However, they were not aware, or did not pay attention to, rather, my bad, onto that garage hole opening and how much of an impact that really does have on the attacker's side. Looks like we're gonna see another kitchen and trophy room objective here. Very interested to see how this Montaigne is gonna play into this attack strategy.
Barbed wire is up.
Bomb located by attackers.
Swapping mats! ADS active in a
5
second.
seconds to insertion. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers objective.
Wish will tag up Castle, however, Twitch will get her drone shot out immediately. Exitium at a very poor disadvantage. This is a 3-on-1. All RiseNGrind does have to do. Oh, looks like Doc will decide to go for this spawn peek here from bathroom. Will he get it though? Looks like not. Looks like he's gonna opt not to spawn peek after all. However, Luctatio is looking into the opposite B objective window. Alright, again, with Exitium, they have to take control over trophy room and upstairs if they're going to secure a plant down. Ooh, Shiva does get tagged up from Skilly Biscuit through the drone hole. However, Skilly Biscuit will barely make it out, with some tags on him as well. Fury trying to fight off this upstairs hold. Shiva still peeking through that drone hole, hoping to pick off the feet of Mira. Montaigne taking some heavy damage from Mira into the trophy room site. Fury opening up, trying to get that hatch down. Looks like Montaigne is going to secure his entry into the trophy room window. He is going to get tagged up a lot, however, leaving him at about 20% HP, maybe less. Looks like he's going to force Mira to try to push out from her comfortable spot to get the pick onto her from the window. Throw some shots from her. Montang not at a very good advantage here. Vulcan does get dropped by Castle. Not a very safe play for Montang. He's getting too overzealous. He needs to back off onto that window. Fury does jump into the window, however. She will get dropped by Castle. However, oh my god, Montang with the melee. Thermite will get picked off by Exitium. It's all up to this Montang versus 4 players of RiseNGrind. Not very good. Nice kill by Doc onto that Montang. RiseNGrind, very nice plays. However, Exitium, you need to step up your game if you're going to secure this first match.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Looks like Exitium's going to opt to go with the same objective site. Hopefully they can hold it down a little bit better than the last few rounds.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Very interesting Valkyrie placement. I'm interested to see where that goes.
AD is active in the city.
10 seconds to go.
Reloading.
5 seconds left.
Yes, up and running.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
New feed out.
Ooh, Vulcan, looks like he's gonna set up a preset nitro, hoping to pick off somebody with a nice C4 trap here.
Drone activated. Surveying for
Fish is gonna opt to try to push her way up there, trying to get rid of some players or push them, hoping to bring down their health onto the hatch. Very nice kill by IQ onto Jaeger.
deploying drone.
Looks like Pyrai is gonna try to hold up this A hatch here. Element's gonna barely run by. He's gonna get taken down by Habana with a bearing 9. This hatch will get opened up.
Knock knock.
Gilly Biscuit, however, is gonna try to, make sure the flank is not an option for the defensive side. Looks like they have changed their attack formation. Usually you saw only one of them trying to focus on kitchen hatch while the rest focus on trophy window. However, IQ will get the kill onto Fury. That is their pulse player out. Twitch will get tagged up and killed by Valkyrie. However, Sledge will pick up on the kill onto Shiva. This is a 1v3 situation. Vulcan is still holding on this objective as best as he can. However, he will get picked off with the Barrier 9 from Habana. That is match number 1 for RiseNGrind. A very nice job. Alright, Exitium versus RiseNGrind match number 2 on Oregon. Not too much of a change up between last match and this match for operators, that is. However, looks like we're gonna see a smoke for the RiseNGrind lineup here.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Set bomb wire.
Bomb located by attackers.
Razor wire set. Device activated.
Razor wire ready.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Looks like Fury taking the charge here is gonna rush onto the garage. Oh, never mind. I guess she's just opening it up. Looks like this main door is gonna get popped open and opened up by Scaramsax momentarily.
Launching drone.
Looks like Exitium is gonna encounter some resistance from the mirror into the meeting hall.
Attackers
Bonting is not gonna let up this position here. He is gonna give cover for this Ash, who's about to rush down the main objective stairs. Will encounter some resistance momentarily from Bandit, probably. Bandit's gonna take a little bit of his time here trying to get that pick. Jaeger will get the pick onto Ash. Mira will also drop Thatcher. Very nice plays from the defensive side. Looks like Bandit is gonna decide to peek and draw Montang. Not looking so hot for the Exitium lineup here. This is a 2-on-5 situation. Exitium can come back from this if Thermite and Twitch decide to work together very, very well. Looks like Shiva and Rowdy are gonna throw some shots at each other. Looks like Jaeger is gonna tag up Thermite. He will get the pick onto Thermite. Very nice play holding on this meeting hall. 1v5. Looks like Twitch is gonna have to clutch this if she wants to keep her team to end this round. Looks like she's gonna encounter some resistance from both Mira and Jaeger here. And possibly even Bandit. Quick Element is gonna decide to drop Hatch and rotate back up. Never mind, not rotate back up. Watch coming. Vulcan is gonna opt to go inside. However, he does not hear Bandit on his left side. He is gonna get shot and lit up, and he will die from the P12 shot from Bandit. What Exitium really need to focus on is stop worrying about the Romas and really work their way onto the objective site. Looks like RiseNGrind is a team that is going to hold you basically onto the entrance of the building here. You know, a good strategy. Like I said, if most of the players are upstairs, that just means you have to push down onto the objective, get the defuse down as soon as possible, and protect it as best as possible.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Looks like we're gonna see kids in dorms get held down here.
Ready to activate. Unrolling razor wire.
Reinforcements in place.
Activate jammer.
insertion.
Device placed.
5 seconds left.
Camera ready.
Alright, Pot Fury going out with
Attackers' objective
his
is to
Valkyrie
locate a bomb
cam.
and defuse it. Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Set barbed wire. Initiate jammer. Swapping mags.
Camera in position.
Deploying jammer. Turn ready.
Let's see where most of this attack is coming. Looks like most of the attack is gonna come from the master bedroom. Looks like Thatcher and Habana. Oh, Habana will drop Pyre. Looks like Rowdy coming in here trying to get the pick. Looks like Vulcan will realize it will get dropped and drop shotted by and my bad, knifed by Habana. Looks like Thatcher and Habana have taken this for quite well. This is leaving Shiva, Lactadio, and it looks like Ninja in a very poor position here. Oh, Fury will get the kill on the sniper. That is their happy pow down. However, Ash does get dropped and killed. Valkyrie is down. Looks like Rick is all by himself in a 1v4 situation. Will he be able to clutch it? He is going to get rushed from the left side by Habana and drop shotted. Nice headshot from Rowdy. Oh, looks like one of their players from RiseNGrind will lag out. However, the game is going to go on. Pulse, Jaeger, Mira, Exitium taking his time on his operator choice. Looks like he will pick Jaeger.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
All right.
Razor wire deployed. Get a last look.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds.
Very interesting strat coming from Skilly Biscuit and RiseNGrind.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
ATS deployed and ready to go.
Changing mags. Yokai can handle this.
Echo getting onto his yokai. He's gonna slow the push down as much as possible. Fuse will put his fuse charge and clear out armory.
Dropping mag. Cluster charge.
Looks like Shiva and Fury are gonna decide to take control of the master bedroom. However, they are gonna encounter some heavy resistance from Echo and Mira. They're holding a very tight angle on the OBJ window here.
Drone activated.
Shock drone going live.
Looks like his switch drone will get shut up before he opens up this mirror. Very unfortunate. Fuse is gonna fuse his bedroom window here, hoping to clear out anybody or anything. Hopefully blocking the way for the breach. Daily Biscuit throwing some free fires and will toss out a matchup, but it will not kill anybody. He will look on over to this bedroom window. He will get lit up as Rowdy does pick up the kill onto Thermite. Very, very nice peek from the big tower. Element looks like their Echo will drop Twitch. Even with the man disadvantage, Exitium still having a hard way trying to make their presence onto this objective site here. Looks like Ash will get taken down by Echo. Echo will get tagged up by Fuse. However, he still makes it out with his life, barely. Fuse decides to hop up on top. Oh, never mind. Will stay repelled on here, trying to get the pick. Will throw some pre-fire shots onto the corner. Element, still very low HP.
Defender is exposed.
Rowdy will hop out and get the kill onto Fuse. This is a 1v4 situation, not looking too hot for Team Exitium. Looks like he will be pushed here momentarily from Rook, and on the right side from Jaeger. It looks like he will get killed by Habana. Not Habana, Echo, my bad. Very, very nice skill from that Bearing 9. That SMG is absolutely disgusting, and that skill is even more disgusting. Very, very nice play from Echo here. Exitium. I feel like Exitium is losing a little bit of faith here in their skill. They're pushing slower. They're not pushing together. Looks like they're having harder of a time, even with a man disadvantage on Team RiseNGrind.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Bomb secured.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Alright, looks like Philly Biscuit is gonna go up here, however, looks like Element throwing down some pre-fire shots through the door. Philly Biscuit also throwing down his own pre-fires from the window.
Located a bomb.
Philly Biscuit holding on this window pretty well. Xkian does get the kill onto Lactadio. That is their Rogue player down.
Bomb located by attackers.
Looks like Exitium is trying to hold down this B site. However, Philly Biscuit does get the kill onto Fury. That is smoke down. They are able to get this plane down quite easily without that smoke to deny that plant. Looks like Philly Biscuit will also pick off Pyrite. That is their... Looks like Valkyrie down. That will also get picked off. Shiva getting his own pick onto Rowdy Rusher. This is Shiva all by himself, as he will get picked off by Philly Biscuit from the bedroom hallway. Not looking too good for Exitium here. If only 2 players have kills, looks like most of the gameplay is coming from Rowdy. Very nice kill from Rowdy Rusher here.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Reservoir going up. Bomb fire check.
insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
Looks like Pulse deciding to go with the spawn peak
Attackers
possibly.
have recovered their diffuser. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
However, the cam will get shot out for him. Looks like he's going to decide to rotate back into the main hall. Will almost get tagged. Oh, will get tagged up from this free fire onto the main door. OhRaez looking for anybody. Looks like this is a bit of a slower push coming from Exitium. Looks like he will get drop shotted from Element.
Surveying for hostiles.
Attackers bomb diffuser.
Ooh, Rowdy will get the kill onto Fury. That is their bug player down. No more vertical play for the attacking team here. Pyro making his way into the meeting hall. Rowdy picking off the patio. That is Thermite. He will get down and dropped by Pulse. That is Mounting and Twitch left. However, Element, very nice kill. Ninja Sniper has returned for the RiseNGrind team. Montaigne by himself, not very good. They're going to decide to bully him. Very nice kill from Shiva. Twitch is behind him, providing from 4 extra cover. Not looking too hot for the Exitium lineup. Gilly Biscuit getting the nice the nice body shot on the Vulcan. Shiva will drop Rowdy Rush. This is a 1-on-2 situation. Anything can happen. Looks like they're gonna decide to push him at the same time. However, he will get knifed by XK, and RiseNGrind does take match number 2. That is it. RiseNGrind does advance on to this next round.